In the Taranaki economy, the oil and gas industry is helping employ over 5,500 people. It's contributing over $1 billion to the GDP of our region. You push that into the national context, just under 8,000 people are employed nationally by the industry, and it's contributing over $2.5 billion to the New Zealand economy.
We employ more than 400 people, and we spend millions of dollars every year on outsourcing large parts of our business to the contracting community. So there's a major impact on the community.
If it wasn't for the oil and gas industry in the Taranaki economy currently, I believe we would be really feeling the global financial crisis and the recessionary environment that has hit Europe and the United States. We would be feeling that to a far greater degree than we are. The optimism and the activity generated by the oil and gas industry in Taranaki is holding this area up as a beacon for the remainder of the country.
In terms of the local economy, we're a significant investor here. So we, for example, last year constructed a $75 million LPG plant involving over 177,000 man-hours of local labour. So a large part of that capital investment is going into wages in Taranaki.
Well, oil and gas can become a significant export earner quite quickly because you're not looking at productivity improvements or changes in technology. What you're looking at is getting oil out of the ground and exporting it. So, for example, while dairy's taken decades to get to 10 billion, and it's a marginal improvements, oil and gas, one oil find can add $1 billion straight away to your bottom line.
The oil and gas industry brings a lot of benefits to the Taranaki economy and New Zealand. Not only in the jobs it produces, but the spin-off businesses and the people that it employs. It then creates more spin-off businesses in town for people buying books and clothes and other items, and the money travels the circuit, and that means everybody gets a share of it, and that's a really good thing.
We take all of the money that we create here in New Zealand and re-inject it straight back into New Zealand. And as Venture Taranaki can tell you, that the re-injection of that capital multiplies many times in an economy like ours here.
We've been really fortunate that we have great corporate citizens in the oil and gas sector. They're contributing to the vibrancy of the province through supporting major events and also contributing to the art of the province, mentoring disadvantaged youth, helping families through difficult times, and contributing to the work of welfare centres all around the province. That's the real test of a good corporate citizen. Not just working in the province, but investing in the province of today and the province of tomorrow.
We contribute quite extensively and have done over many years through many different things, WOMAD is a good example of that. Secondary school sports is another example, and it's really the things that we're looking for that are part and parcel of our values and our principles. And it builds a vibrant community that people want to live in, and it's great.
We're heavy sponsors in a number of areas, including WOMAD, including the new Len Lai Centre for the Kinetic Arts of Len Lai, the New Zealand artist. We're a major sponsor of the Aquatic Centre, of the go-karts, and I'm pleased to announce that a new sponsorship that we're doing is a donation to the Coast Guard Taranaki for the construction of a new rescue boat.
Here, TAG is a major sponsor of the local Taranaki rugby team, our ITM rugby team here, the Amber and Black, holders of the Ranfurly Shield. And we enjoy participating in a number of charities around town here. We're involved with Surf Life Saving here and with Riding for the Disabled, a number of different charities. So it's very fulfilling for our company, both on an economic basis to see what we can contribute economically to the government's coffers here, as well as socially to the various groups involved.
There are a whole lot of things in the community that have benefited from the oil company's investment here. Many of the people who come here to work in the oil and gas companies come for a job, and they come for a period, and they stay because they realise what a wonderful place this is to live, and they want to be here, and they get absorbed into the community, made welcome, and they're an integral part of the community. They stay.